Made with love by Clover.
Welcome back to Afternoon Express and in the kitchen. We've already established our darling Chef Jay, who helped us with all the tips, tricks and kitchen hacks to help us.
No, Pali, I love imparting knowledge, and guess what? There's some more coming, so stay tuned.
Oh, I'm here for the knowledge. Yeah. And also soaking in all of the knowledge is our incredible, inspirational hip-hop artist today. I'm speaking about none other than Simulation Raps. Now, are you ready to cook, sir?
Yeah, let's get into it. Let's get
into it. Now, this classic hearty beef and tomato bredie is true comfort food at its finest. This bredie is slow cooked on the stovetop, making it a delicious and satisfying meal with a rich tomato gravy and meat that just melts in your mouth.
Now, you are talking my language today, Pali, because a bredie is something that I naturally just grew up with. Having, you know, on a Monday, leftover roast beef or roast lamb, into the pot, sliced up thinly, into a tomato bredie, and off we go.
I get a simulation. Let's talk, just you and me. Do you know what a bredie is? Because I literally just learned this like 5 minutes ago.
I have no idea.
No idea?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Break down what is a bredie for some South Africans that don't know.
So bredie it was referred to as sort of like a poor man's kind of food because it did use, you know, leftover meats and sort of the cheaper cuts of meat. So
yes.
it's a tomato-based stew in essence. And you've got some potatoes, you can add some other veggies in there, but essentially it's a meat with your tomato as the base.
Got you, okay. And it's also all about the vegetables that we add in, and that's where simulation comes in.
That is where you are going to come in, my guy. I'm going to get you to chop up those carrots for me, so in nice, sort of thickish slices. So I've started off in here, Pali. I've already got my onions, my beef cubes braising over here, some rosemary, and I'm going to go in and add the important ingredients, some chopped tomatoes. That goes in right there.
What I also like about using stewing beef and those cuts of beef is that they're just so economical.
Yeah.
When you do head over into your grocery store, you're able to just go there, and I believe that right now there are some specials happening, so keep your eye out for that. But at the end of the day, this is a cut of meat that just cooks so well in a stew, and also it's easy on the pocket.
Yeah, it's so easy. It's a one-pot wonder. You know we love our one-pot wonders, girl, especially during winter time.
Yeah.
You know, no fussing over, you know, dishes and all of that. You want to get your meal done, feed your family, have a nice hearty meal together.
Are you much of a fan of these hearty winter dishes that we're talking about? Today we're making a delicious beef and tomato bredie.
I don't know what a bredie is. I didn't know what it is.
Yeah, so, but I mean, it's true.
It's true, but not just a kasi, ngosho, nyama, basic stuff. I'm not much of a foodie type of person.
Ah, okay. You like it simple in the kitchen. Well, Chef Jay, this is also something very simple.
No, very, very simple. And I'm going to ask you to just pass some of those carrots over here, my guy. Did such an excellent job. Well done. Hey, look at that consistency, Pali.
I like it.
Hey?
All of them the same size, same dimension.
All of them the same size. So I'm going to go in with my vegetables. And then, Pali, what's really nice about a bredie is that balance of savory and sweetness. You know, and what we're going to do is we're going to take some of our Clover Authenticos. Now, this is one of the only, you know, authentic Greek-style yogurts available in South Africa. So I'm going to put some of that in there just to add a nice bit of tanginess, creaminess as well. It's also really nice to just get that, you know, creaminess in this dish, which is really nice. And as the vegetables and the meat simmer down, you're going to get such a fantastic, beautiful bredie. So it all goes into one pot, and you can let this simmer away for about an hour until the meat is tender, vegetables are soft. This is so great because it comes in different flavors. So you've got your cinnamon, you know, and yeah, so you've got the plain that we are using today. Lovely as a snack on its own, but we're putting it in our bredie today.
Well, look, I've just had a taste of the bredie, and it truly is just that real OG stew that we all grew up enjoying. And also, what I like that you added that authenticos in it, it just makes it creamy.
No, and that's exactly why we're using it today, and also just adds that balance again with the tanginess and a bit of a zing.
Now, if this looks as nice to you too at home, simply head over to afternoonexpress.co.za to get this recipe. It is hearty, it is delicious, it just needs a little chili.